Once upon a time, in the grand castle of Everbloom, there lived a kind and curious young princess named Lila. She had a collection of beautiful toys, each one special in its own way. But what Princess Lila didn't know was that her toys held a magical secret. They could come to life when the moon shone its silver light upon them. One night, as Princess Lila lay in bed, a soft twinkling filled the air. She opened her eyes to see her favorite stuffed bunny, Mr. Whiskers, hopping up and down. "Princess Lila, wake up! We need your help!" he exclaimed. Rubbing her sleepy eyes, Lila sat up. "What's wrong, Mr. Whiskers?" she asked. "The toy kingdom is in danger. The mischievous shadow goblins have stolen the heart crystal, which gives us our magic. Without it, we won't be able to come to life anymore," he explained. Determined to help her beloved toys, Lila quickly put on her slippers and followed Mr. Whiskers to the royal toy chest. As soon as she stepped inside, a swirl of golden dust surrounded her, and in an instant, she found herself in a dazzling new world, the enchanted toy kingdom. The kingdom sparkled with towering candy trees, rivers of rainbow-colored jelly, and castles made of building blocks. But the sky above had turned dim, and the magic in the air felt weak. Lila and her toy friends, Sir Teddy, the brave night bear, Bella, the ballerina doll, and Pip, the clockwork puppy, set off on their quest. They traveled through the gumdrop forest, where giggling gumdrop creatures cheered them on. They crossed the wobble bridge, which swayed back and forth, making them laugh as they held on tight. Finally, they arrived at the dark and shadowy caves where the goblins lived. Along the way, they encountered a friendly dragon named Spark, who had once been a guardian of the toy kingdom. "I will help you," Spark said, his emerald eyes twinkling. "The shadow goblins fear light, and I can shine brightly to guide you through the darkness." With Spark leading the way, they reached the entrance of the goblins' lair. Standing there was the leader of the shadow goblins, a small but sneaky creature named Grizzle. "Why should we give back the heart crystal?" he sneered. "Without it, the toy kingdom will belong to us." Lila took a deep breath and stepped forward. "But don't you see, Grizzle? Without the heart crystal, the magic that makes the kingdom special will disappear. You won't have a kingdom left to rule." Grizzle hesitated. "No kingdom?" he muttered. "But we like the magic, too." Princess Lila smiled kindly. "If you return the crystal, everyone can share the magic and have fun together." The goblins huddled together, whispering. After a moment, Grizzle nodded. All right. You can have it back." With a wave of his tiny hands, he produced the glowing heart crystal and placed it into Lila's hands. As soon as she returned the crystal to its rightful place, the enchanted toy kingdom burst back into life. Colors shimmered brighter, the magic hummed in the air, and the toys cheered with joy. Spark roared with delight, sending a shower of glittering sparks into the air. That night, as Lila returned to her room, she smiled, knowing she had saved the magic of the toy kingdom. And as she drifted off to sleep, her toys gathered around her, their eyes twinkling with gratitude. From that night on, whenever the moonlight shone just right, the toys would come to life once more, and Princess Lila would always be ready for another magical adventure. The end.